All right. So just give you guys a heads up. I am taking the plunge, and I have ordered 200 rounds of the Sabre Black Tip 75 grain. I'm going to be comparing it to Pre-Partisan and what I already have marked for my Hornady. This does look very similar to my Black Hills TMKs, but every tipped Match King I can find is always 77 grains. Bullets do look very similar if I can get it to focus on them. It's the best I can do. They look very similar, but as I've looked online, as I'm sure as many of you guys have, I can't find who makes this freaking thing. If this is a custom job from Sierra or AAC or whoever, but I'm going to compare its accuracy to my Pre-Partisan. I'm not going to compare it to this guy because it's expensive, and I already know this thing is the best 5.56 round you can get. So it's going to stay in there. That's my, I got to shoot something real far away round, and I need to hit it first round. But I am going to compare it to what I already know of my Hornady 5.56, my 75 grain Frontier. I bought this as a backup to that to see if it'll work for that, or at least a good training round. Because terminally, I know my Hornadys, they smack well and they open up well. Even the 223 Hornady Black stuff, I've shot it at 300 yards and it still fragments very well. I'm going to take this to a watermelon at somewhere between 250 to 300. I think it's going to be 250. I think that's the yardage. Here, my ranch thing here. So we'll see what this does. One, for accuracy, and two, I mean, watermelon isn't the best thing, but at least you can see how much energy is going to transfer at that distance. Because I will say that, and I'm also going to check grouping because it's a small watermelon. It's like a 6-8 inch watermelon. Because I will say, Pre-Partisan, yeah, it did really good. I bought it first as my training match stuff because when I had to go to competitions. But I noticed that out past about 200 yards, 300 yards, it wasn't maintaining that inch and a half grouping, 2-inch grouping that I was getting from my Hornadys and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just a bad BC or just a lower BC, not necessarily bad. But and I can't find anything on the BC of this. Not a thing. I'm forgetting that it's on the website. I don't think it is. But, oh, my light went out. But, just give you guys a heads up. Look out for the video talking about how this performed, both accuracy and the perceived energy transfer on a watermelon. And if I can do that tight of group shot at 250 yards, I know I can do it with my Hornadys, which they are the kind of the best. Them and Black Hills are the guys to beat for accuracy, I would say, and accuracy, and especially in affordability. Well, not Black Hills. Black Hills is mad expensive. But yeah, we'll see how this non-focusing round does, and hopefully, I have some good news for you guys. Hopefully, I have some good news for myself. I mean, it wasn't expensive, but come on, it's 200 rounds. It's some amount of money there. But all right, see you guys later.